Oh, y'all. Welcome to my Let's Play Wolfenstein The New Order.
In my dream, I smell the barbecue. I hear children. A dog. And I see someone. I think I see someone. These things. None of it for me. I'm moved by roaring engines. I'm lone warriors. We come from the night.
Eyes open, Blazkowicz. You keep the lookout. I need to go like this. A shite! Fuck! Fuck! Not today! Blazkowicz, go back into the flight deck. Clamp the fuel line to engine 6, quickly! Find the tools in the tool cabinet. You'll need pliers and some bailing wires. The fuel line is inside the fuel line compartment. Fire! Fire! Open the bolt gate! God damn. Cracking job, Captain. But I'm losing altitude. Need to drop weight or we will be ditching hardline. Head for the cargo bay. Cargo door. Hold fast. I'm cranking up the cargo hub. Right. Now cut the crates loose, Glasgow.
Oh shit!
You all right back there? This flak is coming from Denton's compound. Oh, the devil. Cherry is off! Up to the turret, Blazkowicz. Go, go! Take kills. Mind that friendly.
Oh yeah, baby. Beat that, you bastard!
Throw around me. Damage to engine 654, and I have a fire in the cockpit. Good show, everyone. That bandit from the night was in the ready to Chicago. God damn, they're fast. Yeah, the engine's on those things. Right ahead. It's coming right at us. Shoot, shoot. Right in front of us, Glasgow. Ah, shite.
Ow!
Death at the gates again. Howling my name. Can't reach you today. I have a war to win.
Forget.
You're still breathing, you chummy bastard. You're tough as they come, you know. Jesus Christ. Mayday! Vulture 1, come in, Vulture 1. Red pack free, Glasgow. Use it. Right now, you're not scratchy. Hey, Condor 9, this is Vulture 1. You're crowding me. He's off. Negative, Vulture 1. Got a serious case of bad blood. You need to shuffle out of formation and you need to make room, Bergen. Affirmative, Randall. Glasgow, retract the radar. Pull the handle up there by those flashing lights. Much obliged, Captain. Appreciate your problem, Condor 9. I see smoke. I see solution coming off your rudders. Your freeze ailerons are done. Yeah, this thing handles like a concrete bridge. Thanks for the... Ah! Condor 9! Come in, Condor 9! Right, that's a Come in, Condor 9. This is Condor 9! Who's this? Private Wyatt! Sergeant Airborne! Alright, bear boy. Listen up, pay close attention. Now, you see the pilot's wheel? Yes, sir! Right, I want you to grab it as hard as you can with both hands and pull it towards you. Don't turn it, mind you. You keep it level, just pull it towards your chest. Okay, sir! I think it's working! We're leveling out! Okay, Private Wyatt, I need you to do one more thing for me. Sir! Have a man ready by the side door. You are getting visitors. Roger that, sir! Glasgow, get the cockpit door open. You're gonna have to hold it open, then.
Good boy.
Sir! What's the score, Cat?
Do or die, son. Same as always.
Hoorah, sir!
Pilot dead, shoved to the leg and I'm bleeding out. 71 souls in the hold. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do.
Oh hell. Oh, perhaps I should look into that. Assault rifle and handgun. Okay.
Oh, thank God you're here! Oh,
Get up
God!
your ass!
Oh, Jesus!
Vultures 1, 3, 4, 8, 9 and down. That's all right, slaves that will have to abort. Glasgow, let's get this boy off the floor. It's a negative, Condor 9. Maintain your course. God damn it, Gordon. We're getting murdered out here.
Let's see your back it.
If this mission fails, we lose Europe.
I'm okay now.
Damn it. If you don't stop this head down, Fergus, that window is closed forever. We will lose this war. Aye, God, I hear you. Look, I've got to go. That head's compound's coming up. OSA command out. Condor 9 out. Grab your ball back, Glasgow. Freeze for impact. We're coming down hard. Fuck all.
It's the break of dawn. July 16, 1946. Everything has gone to shit. The Nazi war machine is advancing at an astonishing rate. And we can't catch up. Our tactics are failing. Outclassed and outgunned. No one knows
There's
why.
private side.
People are getting desperate. Not me. I'm here to see an old friend and settle a score. Turn this thing around.
Fergus, what's your status?
Blazkowicz, we've got the skitters and bad ways over here. Trapped inside an aircraft, some kind of armored hell beast is trying to fucking eat us. No joke.
The same problem here. Shacked up inside dead wreckage.
Is that you over there? Private Wyatt, flash your lights. Blazko, can you see the light? Wait, turn off the light, turn it off!
Yes, sir!
I see you. What can I do for you?
We can't get to it from our position. Utterly fucking trapped in here. But if you can access a cockpit turret on this here aircraft, you might be able to kill the beast. Regular small arms sure don't work for bug at all. Hey, perhaps you can swim here? Just keep your head down below the surface. You should be alright.
Good plan, Fergus. Coming to you.
Okay.
Beast built by Death's Head. Should have killed that.
To the Air Force, the United States Army Air Force, under the command of the OSA, joined together for the assault on Death's Head compound. Hundreds of transport planes carrying both troops and war supplies were flanked by transporters from the FRA and the US AAF were tension against enemy planes.
That long ago.
The assault on Baker's orders, last effort for the SOA to bring down the influence general's Senate, aka Death's Head. According to discussions with the Nazi parties, the best moment in Germany's recent technical week. Baselitz, J.G. Baselitz, 1946. BJ is a special officer of the SOA, Office of Secret Actions, sent on special assignments against the Nazi regime. Since he was after his Death's Head, which resulted in the death of his sister leader, Conrad Becker, he's been eager to get revenge. Fergus Wright. Born and raised in the Scottish Highlands, Ray's childhood was defined by poverty and hardship. Early on, he developed a cultural outlook on life. Sarcasm became a tool, finally on for dealing with the cruelty of fate. At age 16, Fergus found a job at the shipyard where he would remain until the Depression of the 30s hit Scotland hard, and he was made redundant. After years skipping by Europe, broke out and Fergus moved to Imperial in Central Scotland. There he trained as a specialty mechanic for alcohol-induced bat gun and promoted to airman. That Poundhound is one of the first prototypes while it was coming out of Joe's Stephead's workshop. It was first developed in the Eastern Feeder bringing chaos when the Western Marines sent its torch through the battlefield. 19 soldier. But the vessel using 19 soldiers, Stephead has handpicked the most loyal offensive mechanisms than what Russia has to offer. As far as the elite force, Stephead orders that promised high-ranking positions in the Nazi party once the war is over. Compound, 1946. One of Death's pet subjects. Their compound is a German Shepherd that has been pumped full of chemicals and weapons to steal body armor, and is very aggressive in its vicious fight. In the water I go. Hello, hounds. I'm here to take your meds.
Glasgow, you want to hear my plan for how we traverse this glamorous beachfront without being fed affronted?
All right, listen up. There's a high-powered machine gun nest in those trenches over there. We cannot advance a unit without being slaughtered. So, I want you to make your way over into those trenches and take the nest out.
Just run as fast as you possibly bloody can, straight up the middle. We'll lay down cover fire from here.
Got it.
I'll put this on. I'll radio updates from our position. Right, lads, you ready to lay down suppressor fire?
I can't do yet. Okay. No, don't look at those things from fucking World Wars. Question mark over here. Looks like that has. That is questionable. Oh, yes, I did. Well, let me see if it's, if it says there's a question mark with the one. I think there's something in here.
The upper levels of the cliffside bunker. You have to put them out of commission. There are people in the air and those cannons are blasting us out of the sky.
It's not silence yet. Oh boy. Electricity. Yes.
Directly below Death's Head's compound. Gonna take a lot of fucking to climb up there.
on peace if will endure time. 1946, the preacher humanities at stake. It's an movie research for this newspaper. Just what happened to values is made the government sovereignty is prayer. As well as George's ambition for the world after the war. Make no mistake about it. I want peace for mankind. I'm willing to fight for the best for it. Peace. Peace, he says. Eh. I knew it. Made my foot cold. Oh, now I can use it. Well, mine's all that. I can get batteries. If I like people. There we go. Huge horse. Set. What's that work do? Ah. To Havoc. This letter finds you well. I'm sitting outside the porch of the house where I'm looking from my rooms. I look him nurse rolled out of here so I could write to you. I'm here for months, she tells me. Here at Thompson. Afternoon's John here. A chill breeze comes in from the sea, and with the breeze comes the smell of fish and watching seaweed and the almost unbearable stench from the burning bodies. But I sure why. The view of the land from this location is absolutely gorgeous. I have found Africa to be merely a wondrous place, and it has an air of freedom, a sense of adventure, if you will. I wish you could experience it with me, Heinrich. I was seeing things I wish I could have understood. Remember how I once told you that I would never forget what you just did to create medicine and join the army? Dawn has seen the gruesome almost cursed my decision. I still ponder this if I had left out here, eventually I would not have felt as lost and aimless as I did. Speaking of which, how's Elsa? Have you spoken to her at all? Have you seen her on campus, perhaps, on the street, or by the river we used to fish? Maybe I should not ask this, but I do think of her when darkness all over the desert. It's comforting. The virus can be tough to handle, so when I'm losing it, they say that we shouldn't be here, and I understand why they say this, especially the less experienced ones. They're afraid, you see. If I had to go as shoulders to primitives, most go were around the desert. I was fighting my wolf tank. We were 4 men in the tank, me, Hillsop, Gunter, Gun, and Hap. You see these things? They come out straight out of Jones' says the workshop. They're filled by nuclear reactors and armored state other art weaponry. The troop of wolf tanks can decimate entire villages in the blink of an eye. However, the one thing these machines can handle is abundant in the desert. Sand. We didn't see it coming. Someone goes to the border. A dust storm flew up out of nowhere. Within minutes, everything was covered in sand. And getting to the entrance through the cracks of the hall and got tanks through my fortune. Starting to find us still stranded. We had no choice but to set up camp. There were 20 of us in a squad. We took turns guarding the defender. I was looking for a blood covering screen in the middle of the night, and when outside the camp was to stay out absolute chaos. My men were running like heavy chickens, while dark man present stretched the strips of leather, paints red. The lights of their eyes glow in darkness. We crossed the camp and gutted and slashed our men. I saw Gunnar expedited where he stood. He tried to hold his guts in, but they slipped through his gut fingers. One of the primitives came at me from nowhere, stabbed me in the stomach. I managed to grab my gun and shoot him dead. Pulled the knife out and crawled away from the scene. When I crossed the desert, the terrible screams hunted me through the night. I was told they kept some of them alive, tortured while the dead were hung upside down, disemboweled, and their sexual organs cut off and shoved down their throats. So you understand that a lot of the men here, they're going to lose their morale, and to read that is understandable. However, we're not running into these feelings of weakness. No matter how different they might be, I will stand by my beliefs and ideals of our leader. We are a stronger race, and there will be no room for anyone but us. I hope you feel the same way as you do. I do. Your friend now, Kurt, for sure. Fuck you. Oh my. That's thing for a couple of perks. Headshot kills, stealth kills, stealth commander kills. was Wyatt third. Wyatt was feeling great in national affairs at Calvary College when in his heat to his father's dismay decided to join the war effort. When by World Commission Emily Adusel, Wyatt walked cautiously into the Army Airmen and turned age 17. His father, however, remained deeply disappointed in him. While he realized military can be burned, such outlook on life and keep him fighting to right the wrongs of the law.
Hey, you okay, Captain? Take my hand, I'll help you up.
Private Wyatt, good kid.
I'm sure you'll return the favor, sir, and then some. Here, I'll pull you up.
Ah, trying to hide that fucking shit from me? Nope, no can do.
Pay attention, bear boys. This is all turned from a goose hunt to a stick-up job. Behind us now is a centre pillar of the German army. What are you doing, you nothing bastard?
Private gate, sirs. Important for duty.
Well, crazy and dedicated. Welcome to the war. Take over, Private. Now, General Death's Head is nearer to us now than he's been in years. It's a nasty wound you've got there, Private. Be sure to mind that bleed. We eliminate the General, we cut the head off the crowd war machine. We don't, they're gonna have us for breakfast.
You all right there, kid?
Sir, my eyes are watering, and I think I'm gonna be sick. Is this normal?
It's just nerves. Let me teach you a trick. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale. Count to 4. All there is to it.
Well, having our ass tanned by some Nazi mutant fucking Frankenstein. So we ready then, lads? This time, we get the job done. Now let's go. Let's move it on. Go. Are you lazy or wee roaster? This is a war, not a fucking Sunday church walk. Come on.
A good team. Like father and son.
Captain Blazkowicz, Gates, Benson, your job is simple. Climb up this wall, get inside, locate the control room for this big fucking door and open it for us. You see any Nazi firearms, you take them. Bound to be better than ours. The rest of us will come here from down here. Now, once the door's open, we get inside, we work our way up through the building, we meet up again on the top floors, we find Death's Head, and we shoot him in the head. Check. No pressure, lads. But keep in mind, this may be our last chance. We don't get Death's Head now, it's all over. Time now. Focus. Wolfenstein! Over here! Aye. Protect the lads on the wall! Covering fire! Almost there, sir! Just keep... I'm sorry, sirs. I didn't see him coming. It's up to you now, Blazkowicz. Get to the control room and open the gate.
Another kid you murdered, General. Captain, one of us is gonna die today.
floors coming up. We're going inside. Keep heading up towards the top floors. We'll meet you there.
Last Commander Jones, I said, once I pushes for a stake straight. You were bludgeoned by 5 by a flush dancing over to get punishment from the general. The headset touched the husband's cough back up. That's the way to do it, friends. Take one suddenly, or his son arm. Castle was replaced by the Tuesday Knights. It was created in the end of the 15th century, which used as a fortress for the Crusades before they watched through King III IV down at the end of the 15th century. The castle was also briefly occupied by the Swedish forces during the 30 Years' War. Oh, the gold anything.
Blazkowicz. We are closing in on what appears to be a courtyard. Nazi killing there, sir. Good work, Captain. Right. Everybody head for the crashed aircraft. Blazkowicz, we'll meet you there.
Thank you, Captain Blazkowicz, sir.
Move it, son.
Back here. More men.
Troop transport. More dead kids.
Military transport type prototype. This kind of aircraft can carry their troops for the assault on Baker Shore. That's why Allied forces deploy almost all their main military transport aircraft.
Seen this too many times.
Can't move this beam from our position. We're trapped up here, Blazkowicz. See if you can remove this beam from your possession.
Sir, maybe you can use this to pry it loose.
Come on, lads.
Yes, sir.
You believe it can cross? Well, then, Bep. I reckon you boys better jump. You first, Wyatt.
Go to church every Sunday?
Yeah, what, you ain't got churches in England? You ain't got no priests there?
Yeah. The Nazi sort of performing at the moment. It's a bit of a problem.
Come along, Blazkowicz. I've got you. What a fucking circus. My feet are broken.
What is this place? There's ashes down here. There's a lot of ashes down here.
Hey, Wyatt, see if you can find a way to open that door. Move it. See this pipework coming from that control box over there?
What is it?
Imagine it's some kind of room-sized incinerator.
Territories deep within the compound. This place is where the dread zone performs terrifying experiments with fully equipped administration cleanup rooms which would easily move into the organ blood on your by food left over by the test subject.
What did you just fucking do?
I'm sorry, I thought it was for the door.
So you can goddamn incinerators. Turn it off, turn those dials. Shit. Wait. Shit! Let's try this one.
Come on. Well, screwed. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry.
There's a keyhole. Blazkowicz, find the key! You over here and open this thing! Shit, you bastard!
Yeah, what's all this then? Blazkowicz, sir, you ever seen...
Positions, people! Keep down!
Oh, that's the best. Alright, bug.
Everybody still breathing?
Affirmative. The incinerators are off.
Any way to get that door open? I'd rather fancy leaving the monster up.
It won't open from this side. Hold on. I can hear someone out there. Someone's coming. Captain Blazkowicz, sir, come listen to this. Oh, that's him, isn't it? That's it.
He's Grab a hold of yourself, Bennett. It's war. Crossmaster like he's down in a trench somewhere. That's what matters. Fuck all.
What are you people doing in there?
My people murdered so many times. I lost count.
So long since I practiced my English. It's a dying tongue. You? I've seen you before. Oh, I like you. Such a resilient specimen. With you, I could do great things. I like the eyes on this one.
Don't you fucking touch him!
I like yours.
Not this one. Somebody broke it already. It's a shit.
Captain Blazkowicz, help me make a choice. In your opinion, which one of these two varieties would best support my research? I have inadequate room for samples. Should you decline my opinion, I shall have to put the scalpel to both of them and we'll be here all day. I'll make matters simple. All you need to do is look to the one you would have me dissect.
Sorry.
I would have elected the other, but I will defer to your preference, Captain Blazkowicz.
It's okay, Blazko. It's a war. People die. My time's up, is up.
General Death's head. Today he's teaching me a lesson. I've seen suffering and death. People maimed and tortured. Thought I'd seen it all. But I've never seen true cruelty. Until now. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
Sir, I have ideas. Follow my lead. Oh, good.
Damn it, get off him.
Rock up your troubles in your old cat bag and smile, smile, smile. Sir, we have to disable these nozzles for the incinerator. Grab the pipe and help us smash them shut.
Help me, God. Why? You hate me. Every day, every month.
It's about to blow. We gotta get this window open. Come here. I'll help you with your handcuffs.
Get away! Oh, fucking Lord.
Take the lock to the window. All right, sir. See if you can open the window. Take the lock on the
fucking asshole! I've been to hell already, did you see that? I've been shot! Damn it! I was gonna race in the air for fuck's sake! Broke my fingers, broke my hand.
All right, sir.
Shot in the arm, lost my fucking eye, for God's sake!
Wolfenstein, the U Order.
Tutaj! Co stoję? Chodźcie tu! Natychmiast! Słyszysz bicie serca?
Ile to już trwa? 9 tygodni?
Tak, panie doktorze.
Wciąż nie znamy jego tożsamości? Przez 9 tygodni nikt go nie szukał?
Nikt, panie doktorze, nie.
Nie mogę usunąć odłamka. Tylko pogorszyłbym jego stan.
Tak, panie doktorze.
W takim razie trafi do zakładu psychiatrycznego. Nic nie możemy zrobić. Mózg jest uszkodzony.
Tak.
Ma jajecznicę z mózgu.
Tak, panie doktorze.
Jajecznicę.
Czekałam na ciebie tak długo. Obudził się.
Skąd wiesz? Zaufaj mi, mamo. Po prostu twoja córka ma tajemniczą moc.
To twoja córka, ja tam się przy niej wiele nie napracowałem.
Tato!
Sind Untermenschen, die zum Wohle des Reiches eingesetzt werden müssen. Sie sind in Ordnung von General Hochhaus persönlich unterzeichnet. Haben Sie noch Fragen? Zeichnen Sie.
Wkrótce to wszystko się skończy. Zostawię cię teraz przy oknie. W świetle.
Strange sensation. Trapped in my body. I black out. I'm losing time. Sometimes the seasons change in the blink of an eye. I'm having trouble with my thoughts. They dissipate like a scent on the wind. But it's getting better. Here's what I know. I'm in Poland. A hospital. No, an insane asylum. She's the head nurse. That's her father. Shrink. And her mother. Some type of pharmacist. They run the place, I reckon. Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. And sometimes Nazis come. They leave with patients in shackles. Like it's Death's Head's personal candy store. And the shrink raises hell and all, but in the end he signs. No choice, I suppose. And I've seen all this. Good folks made powerless. I'm alive because of these people. I'm getting better. Because of her. Her name is Anya. She takes good care of me. She takes care of everyone. She holds this place together. Supposed to be married by now, but hasn't happened.
Wir schließen diese Einrichtung. Ihre Dienste werden nicht länger benötigt. War kein Grund, rührselig zu werden, Doktor. Sie haben zufriedenstellende Arbeit geleistet. Weitermachen.
Nie!
Was hier vorgeht, die haben einen Offizier bei der Befehlsausführung.
Unsere Befehle lauteten nicht, die Betreuer zu töten.
Was war mit der hier? Keine Ahnung. Bringt uns den Keller. Und der
Komm
entscheidet.
auf, komm auf.
Scheiße.
Leg die Waffe.
Arschlöcher.
Nazi scum. Anya, where'd they take you? Legs are like jelly. Fingers feel numb. Mother of all headaches. No one should be made to die like this.
Well, you guys think he don't know why I'm still alive, but I know just because I got out of this place, we fight way to report back to OSA. I see a person that stay on. I already find her and get away from this place. Like Commanders elite number of Nazi army. They are famous for being efficient, brutal, ambitious. Command research to train under the hardest conditions when training camps close to dread go out. Ooh. Armor upgrade? Oh, fuck. Defense skills might be with the Nazi defense was successful for going to reinforcements. But the communication sensor it will put reinforcements and to do so to their dead. pizza bells. There. Yeah, when I be so suspicious the way you all remember me. And this little Bowski, and we grew up in the same city on the border with Germany and Poland. In those days, you lived with your parents in the Frankfurt after I was on your side of her in Dalpa. I spared me to write you that I saw your movie, The Gifts of Our Father Man, yesterday, and I was overcome by emotions. Do you remember how we used to swim together in the upper river after school? How you always make me laugh with the characters you played? You're always so lyrical, so playful. I soon know you're becoming an actress, I guess. You know how I moved away from home to study chemistry? Well, after the war, I couldn't get a job at the university because all the positions were taken by the Germans. My parents had passed away, and it was by pure chance I met a sweet couple by the coast. They told me that, but they're sailing for a mentally ill. The one who is a therapist offered me a job as her assistant. Her name is also she treats me well. She and her husband are remarkable people. I'm very fortunate they have 15 years to have worked here now. I mean, become good friends with their daughter, Aya, who also works here as a nurse. Sometimes we go to movies together. I like her a lot. Okay, sounds let's help this out. This had to be stealth. Yeah. Oh, the drone is on, man. Kind of like aircraft go by basic unit. Started by the 845. Dr. Willick, well, one German top radio engineers as a way to officially try large areas of not control cities from above without requiring human components. Since been hence with numerous abilities such as power system, laser cannons, and jet engines.
żołnierzem? Umiesz walczyć? Kim jesteś?
Jestem William J. Blaskowicz. Ranger, Army, USA. I'm sorry, my Polish isn't very good. Are you fit to drive?
Where to?
Wherever.
And they grieve for their dead. Such raw sorrow. Can't partake. Mine would flood oceans. It would drown me. If I let it out.
It's 1960.
1960?
Yes. You've stayed with us for 14 years. It's 1960.
I have to find a way to contact the U.S. military. I gotta find my unit, let them know I'm alive and ready for duty.
There's no more war.
It's over. No more military. No.
The war ain't over. Look at all these Nazis walking around.
They won.
It's over. The Nazis rule the world now. They are everywhere. Everywhere.
What about the U.S.?
The USA, they, what's the word? Poddacie.
Surrenders.
He surrendered.
Because of... Boo!
Atom bomb.
They surrendered 12 years ago when Nazi atom bombed their country.
Yes.
Well, then I'll find the resistance. I'll find them and I'll help them fight.
Oh, no, no, no. More resistance. Everyone is captured. If they leave, the Nazis have them. And who can say where they keep them?
I am a trained and experienced field coordinator working...
Friends, trying to get friends. Our friends' childhood was blind domestic abuse and poverty. When Germany invaded France, my father joined the resistance. Tired of living in poverty, Cal went to the local U.S. office and informed the Nazis of his father's ties to resistance. His friend was rounded up and sent to Auschwitz. Revenge was taken on the reign of Czarist General William Stuss when he from resistance. Cal views General Stuss as his extravagant father.
On behalf of Generalstrasse himself, do you know how much misfortune you are in if you do not release me? There is no point in keeping me here. I will be very lenient to you and the nurse and her family if you let me go immediately. You have my...
Went to the stereo cover. October 8, 1960, but almost 5 years now since the murder stopped. People are not beyond the Rufus serial killer but activities. One chose killer to murder innocent German men with such heckling cold-hearted brutality. I would have 40s not stubborn. We'll take a look at the investigation and how the murder still hunt people over things.
Word on this. fair when dealing with people like you. Do you realize who I am? It would serve you well if you stop what you are doing and release me! Superior to people like you.
Her grandparents Florence and Toka Suki raised her two mountain life together in a small farmhouse north of the trees close to the German border. During the war, they took in the German family and gave them shelter to hide from the Nazi death patrols. When dug a hole in the basement and kept them hidden from the floorboards, the parents stayed for 2 weeks before moving on north.
Warum hörst du nicht, du Schwachkopf? Du bist ein gottverdammter Irrenanstaltsinsasse!
Let me tell you how this is gonna work. I'm gonna ask you one question. You are gonna answer that question in a way I find satisfactory, and if you do not, I will saw your head off with this here appliance, you hear me? So here it comes. Where are you people keeping the captured resistance fighters?
I'm sure. I don't know what you're talking about. There is no resistance! Was zur Hölle mit dir und deinem verdammten Widerstand? Okay, I'll tell you! Damn it! What do you want to know? The resistance fighters, where are they? Berlin, Eisenwald, Presen. But you'll never make it there. There are checkpoints everywhere. Looking for you on the nurse. And soon they will find this place. And then you will be on your knees!
No, gotowy. Jesteś przystojny chłop, panie Błaskowicz. Nie taki przystojny jak ja, ale nieźle. Pilnuję. Rozumiemy się? Albo ja cię znajdę i zrobię ci krzywdę.
Rozumiem.
Dobrze. Więc wybieramy się do Berlina.
We ask for your mercy, Lord, as we make the journey across dark waters. Grant us sound feet and silent breath. Refuge from the storm.
Ihre Papiere.
And safe passage amidst hungry wolves.
Take my hand. The road is not safe. You kill the Nazis. Here, I stay with Karl. We wait for you here. Huh? Kill everyone.
You Nazis messing with my friends. precious cargo. I have a train to catch.
Go on! Shoot the Nazis!
Man, I like this. I'm able to stuff stuff around a lot easier.
That's that. Back to the car.
Good man, Brasco. Grab on!
Walks down on a building and fast railway connection between Warsaw saw Berlin from transporting equipment. The railway was also to rediscover Wolfenstein quarries in the west part of Poland. The railroad bridge was built where the railway across the river was used to form the border between Germany and Poland, which was one of the first boat buildings built using typical concrete.
Good aim for an old dame.
Oh, Scheiße!
What did I do? I can't do it yet. I gotta do it with the assault rifle first. Something's right here. Where? Oh. Oh, I'm dumbass. Durr.
Keine Bewegung! Halt!
Get that lift raised. Get going.
Verstärkung!
I saw an hour freaking this. Yep, I was. Gosh damn it.
Road is not safe. Nazis down there. Shoot the Nazis. We wait for you.
To the wardrobe is saying I'll play hand sign with beam. Oh god. Sorry, folks. Gun package? Wait. From the other side. Yeah. No. How the hell you open this? Oh. And got what I needed.
Anya, you and me, on a train to Berlin. You're just another Nazi jerk went for coffee in the middle of the night. Just head back to the cabin. Avoid eye contact.
Sie können den Kaffee auf den Tisch abstellen.
Erst durch, wenn Sie Oberstummern für einen Engels Ihren Kaffee gebracht haben.
Augenblick mal. Lassen Sie sich mal ansehen. Ja. Sehr schöne arische Züge. Findest du nicht auch, Bobi?
Ja, mir gefallen seine Augen.
Bitte, setzen Sie sich. Entschuldigen Sie mein Benehmen. Ich bin Obersturmbannführer Engel. Und das ist mein liebreizender Begleiter. Das bist du doch, Bubi.
Was soll das, mein Schatz, ey?
Ich möchte Sie einem Test unterziehen. Damit lassen sich Spuren unreinen Blutes, die in den Adern einer Person fließen, feststellen. Ich bin mir sicher, dass Sie diesen Test mit Leichtigkeit bestehen werden. Und wenn nicht, dann werde ich Sie erschießen. Haben Sie das verstanden? Das ist nur ein Test! Aber antworten Sie ehrlich. Wenn Sie nach der Waffe greifen sollten, sind Sie tot. Noch bevor Sie Ihre Entscheidung bereuen werden. Gut. Lasst uns anfangen! Wählen Sie das Foto, das Sie erregt. Wenn Sie wissen, was ich meine. Ach so. Und jetzt wählen Sie das Foto, das in Ihnen Glücksgefühle auslöst. Interessant. Meinen Sie, dass dieser Mann unreines Blut hat, Bernhard?
Ich weiß nicht, Frau Obersturmanführer.
Ja, das werden wir bald wissen, nicht wahr? Diesmal wählen Sie das Bild, das Sie am meisten mit Abscheu erfüllt. Ich hätte sagen sollen, dass es Ihre letzte Wahl ist. Also wählen Sie weise. Ich sage Ihnen etwas. Wenn Sie ein Nicht-Arier gewesen wären, hätten Sie zur Waffe gegriffen.
Sie müssen diese Dame schon entschuldigen, aber sie ist sehr stolz darauf, diese Bilderrätsel mit wildfremden Männern zu spielen.
Diese Bilder. Urlaubsfotos, alte Kriegsaufnahmen. Gar nichts. Davon abgesehen kann ich ein Nicht-Arier mit bloßem Auge erkennen. Du etwa nicht? Lassen Sie ihn gehen, Bernhard.
Ich nehme mal an, eine bildhübsche Frau wird in seinem Abteil warten auf ihn.
Ach, Bobi, lass gut sein. Vergessen Sie den Kaffee für Ihre Freunde.
Berlin, October 11, 1960. This month, the magnetic four interstate decided that what famous was to perform music for the race of the Super Boot. Here's his living sold out in architect. Phenomenal. Responsible had on the ways album, and the band's manager Wolfgang Chaffer, Diane Burr, who got in some trouble last week when they forgot to thank the Führer before starting their concert, has also announced they would starring a new TV show about the adventures of the world famous boy band, the Beatles.
William, in here.
So, October 1916, reached the parts of Moonstone, different Florida, 2 kilometers north of Dakota. You know, just so to say that there's abundant special explosion of limestone that is very suitable for the manufacture of the concrete. Really used by the electric detectors when constructing new buildings. There could be a new fine yet. Not the current is doing just when we rain her up less today. There's larger expansion drains that are coming from the western capital of Eastern Europe was solved through the heart of German Empire to set up in the club. But in 1953, it's the fastest train in Europe, capable of reaching speeds up to 200 kilometers per hour. Its fine dining restaurant headquarters from famous English listed in Berlin food guide since it was established.
William?
Yes.
Is that for me?
Yes.
You know there's just one bed.
Yes.
Are you comfortable sharing?
Sometimes Christmas. Sometimes birthdays. Sometimes mayhem, suffering, and death. Sometimes you just need to feel something good.
Unser nächster Halt ist Berlin. Dort haben wir exakt 2 Stunden Aufenthalt, bevor wir in Richtung Zagreb weiterreisen, unserem endgültigen Reiseziel.
I know where to go. A way to get inside Eisenwald prison. There's a hotel. It's on the same street as secret police headquarters. Everybody knows about it. Secret police headquarters is notorious here in Berlin. They bring prisoners inside for questioning. They torture them, and then they drive them back to Eisenwald prison, if they're still alive.
One voice doctors into us, and it was on her way to evacuate an officer's Laura, however, forced her to abandon her damaged pursuits, stepping up to help with the family in trade, allowing them to save them. She served as the head nurse until he was afflicted, but the Nazis came and shut down the facility down.
Something's happening. There's a prison transport arriving.
Berlin, October 12, 1960, a prisoner trying to escape Iceland last week found himself in the belly of the beast when he was eaten alive by one of the guards, Peter Howden. Guards tried to pull him to hospital from the Howden, but the newspaper likely charged with executive attempt brutal. The school was a convicted murder and rape for so would not be missed by anyone.
Come quickly! They're making a pickup. You find a way to get down on the roof of that prison transport bus. You hide on that roof and you can ride it all the way into Eisenwald prison. I go down and distract the guard. And maybe he won't see you.
This is true of the Nazis. They're not lacking in vanity.
If I'm you know that how to this group prove that other people is really called the Batu, a butcher. This guy is a white murderer obsessed in the poncho, white green hat carrying a circle who stretched the fat for the bodies between he kills. It makes sense wrappings which bonds the relationship between the indigenous people of this land and Spanish who conquers came here long ago. I've been thinking about that Batu more and more recently with I'm pouring anger brewing my heart. A month ago, I was close to a family of Christians here in Africa trying to convert them to the Roman Catholic faith. I became friends with the gunner child of the family, a boy. So what was that? Trying to convert them to the Roman Catholic faith. I became friends with the gunner child of the family, a boy named Hatch2, which means birds of the Andes. Hatch2 has been my guy, not recently to the culture of twins. It's quite fascinating, though. We from Damon and I would come to paradise unless they convert to the true faith. 2 weeks ago, I climbed the mountains and these together with the ants to visit special grounds for the empress melting gods. The real day was breathtaking. Well, I had left after that steep climb. I was to be observed during this ritual to the gods, which involved the sacrifice of a llama. I was going to take notes and we the strange rituals in the therefore. The now soldiers came and were a ceremony coming walking up to the soldier in charge. The soldier gun inside and saw him cry through. I told him, "What are you doing?" He said, "Settle this, father. This is a session of purge." They started killing anything that walked or tried to crawl away to safety. I managed to get his two to run away before one of the soldiers knocked me out with a rifle. Walked up to his long Christian weapon now Kirkville. They were just gone. I searched for his too, but I couldn't find him. He was found and shot, or he managed to hit it up in the mountains. It pains me to see all this trust you created by my people. I'm going to get once again about the pet suit. The white murderers who came here and slaughtered these people for their own evil purposes. Can you speak to someone, Harsu? Someone who put a stop to the madness? This barbarian nonsense? It cannot go on and remain Lord. I packed up my bag, bought more clothes to stay close, and got hold of the gun for attention. Tonight, I'll go out into the mountains, search for my friends to help find a way you dawn when I return. Wish me luck. Your friend, your brother friend, Father, and Cougar. Serial killer news. Richard Deal's suspect. But in 1960, the last of murders which pregnancy for the last couple of months might be the work of a degenerate murder duo. Sources close to basically say some 5 people have been killed. Each person was found to murder and scattered by the shooters. Witness reports speak of 2 century most likely mental and physically disabled working around the crime scenes. Did not look like no this boon both to me to say one of the witnesses, my friend who did this one thing awful thing.
Curious gadget, useless without a battery. Battery's low, needs a recharge.
Moscow 12, 1960, located north of Colorado Mountains, not far from the castle. Drugs have metal king traps are considered to be toughest in the world. A series of investigative reports reveal how these rare components manage to live through the days in the extreme cold temperatures and how it makes them the superior warriors.
Ich habe die Kreissaugefangenen 16 Stunden lang am Stück verhört. Diese nächtelangen Verhöre bringen mich noch ins frühe Grab. Ich gehe jetzt nach Hause und schicke die Gefangenen zurück nach Eisenwald. Der Bus ist vorhin eingetroffen. Müller? Müller, antworten Sie! Verdammt, Müller, Sie erwarten, dass ich Sie bei jeder Kleinigkeit um Erlaubnis frage und Sie besitzen nicht mal den Anstand, auf eine einfache Transportanfrage zu antworten. Lecken Sie mich doch am Arsch, Sie Drecksack! Sie sind eine Schande für die ganze Operation! Ich nehme keine Befehle mehr von Ihnen entgegen, verstanden?
Berlin 28, 21, 1951. And 3:56 afternoon, astronaut Hans Alec making the first man to walk on the moon. But scientific researchers was made 30 minutes after Alec and his co-pilot on the loop scared the meteor monster to its random spot in the area known as the Credible. After landing, the two astronauts get into the adventure on the moon by planting the beautiful fly of the bike. They then started collecting soil and rock samples from was back on Earth.
Neue Schweine, raus! Schichtwechsel, wir sind spät dran. Eine Minute! Genau eine Minute, Hans. Dann müssen wir aber los! Nach rechts! Geh du da! Komm schon! Vorwärts! Sau, du Dreckige, du komm vorwärts! Ich zeig dir was, du! Fahr die Drecksau, du komm! Komm! Faul, geh raus! Schnell vorwärts! Zeig dir was, du! Komm schon! Vorwärts! Vorwärts! Hey, du! Auf 5 Schritte! Vorwärts! Ich glaub, der könnte rasten! Links rein! Rein sofort, du Drecksau, du! Rein! Rein!
There's anything in this world worth saving. Desolation. Tyranny. Enemy of endless might. I'm wondering if I have any friends left standing.
Vorsicht!
I promise you this.
Schneller, schneller!
Friends, if this is where they're keeping you, I will find you and set you free. Dad, safer to move across the rooftop undetected. Stay off the ground.
I'll be calling it here for now, boys and girls. I'll see you in the next video.